Apple is making some significant changes with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, but are they for the better? First, let's talk about the most contentious design change. This is the most radical alteration since the iPhone 11 Pro developed its little camera tumor. Apple chose a huge horizontal camera bar in place of the customary square bump, and I'm curious where they got the idea. I snap pictures, please applaud, and here's the strangest part, the Pixel's camera bar looks fantastic, but it seems like it passed through a funhouse mirror and came out bloated and confused. It's so wide that it might pass for a billboard shouting. The middle section of this camera bar is completely empty, as though Apple could have added a small display or additional sensors, but instead it's just a lot of wasted space that looks like someone forgot to finish the design. All three lenses have 48 megapixels now, including telephoto and ultra-wide. Only the primary and ultra-wide cameras used 48 megapixel sensors in the past. The telephoto was limited to 12 megapixels. If you can see beyond the enormous camera visor, the extra resolution should result in clearer zoom photos. Apple is replacing the titanium frame on the current versions with an aluminum structure for the iPhone 17 Pro models, which will have a part aluminum, part glass design. In addition, Apple is making the phone 5% thicker than it was last year. This may not seem like much, but in terms of smartphones, it's the difference between comfortably premium and why my phone feels like a brick. However, it's not all bad because the additional thickness means Apple is finally providing us with a bigger battery. The iPhone 16 Pro Max's battery life was already good, so this should make it much better. Reverse wireless charging is finally coming to the iPhone 17 Pro Max, only 7 years after Android phones did. I suppose it took Apple that long to get down and have a conference and decide that maybe their consumers wouldn't mind a function that has been available since 2018. Presently, the dynamic island is growing smaller, with the exception of the Pro Max, but the display front is mostly unchanged, with the same screen size. The standard Pro remains the same size. Because of the high level of brand loyalty, Apple could cover it with duct tape and label it aerospace-grade Adive technology and still have it be the year's most popular gadget. Finally, what are your thoughts about it? So without being said, let me know your thought in the comment below, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Peace out.